How was it going, everybody? We're reading some more ReZero, Chapter 21, Help Him. I am sorry for the, delay since the last reaction, but I've explained enough. We're not going to bog down this video with more of that. You know why it's been happening. I've explained it enough. I am glad that we're putting a lot of emphasis on Amelia. She wants to tell Subaru, I did it, you believed in me, you kept telling me I could do it, and I did it. Just Ram is here. So everybody else might be doing something very important right now. I'm not sure if I understand what was going on here with Omega. So she was the one who was secretly, Omega was the one who was secretly going against Garfield, wanting him to, she was against liberation and everything. But, why did we not know that? Like, what is being revealed here? Do we not know that she was, a will inherited from Luz Meyer, continually protecting the place? Did we not know this already? Or am I just thinking of this in the wrong way? I don't know. If someone could describe it to me in a better translation or in a, just simpler terms so I could wrap my head around it. Because, yeah, I'm not really sure why we wouldn't have come to this conclusion before. But, yeah, so Garfield really likes the naming scheme just like Subaru. They've got a lot in common. They're both pretty young. Okay, no, I am thinking of this way wrong. Okay, so Omega is entirely separate from the other. Like, we have the rotation with Alpha, Beta, and I don't even remember the rest of them. Was it Alpha, Beta, Charlie, Delta? Or was there a different one for C? It would have been Charlie, but I feel like I would remember a Luz named Charlie. I feel like I would have made a joke about that. Well, actually, I'm not sure what gamma, ampersand, dollar, and pound are. Oh, right. No. He's going by, no. I'm an idiot. He's not going by the fucking military channel. He's going by, oh, what are they? I don't remember the word for that. But, either way. So, whatever the term for, what is the prime one? Before we have Omega, and then we have whatever is the Alpha, the Beta, all those. I don't know, but either way, okay. So that's what's going on here. So yeah, why is she just going? Why did she give herself up so easily? You know, what? Why would she not continue to wait and play it by ear? So something to do with Roswaal's state. Huh. What do you mean by that? Okay, because Roswaal's also given up? I like Garfield just to say, I mean, again, I doubt that he would use fuck, but, saying, like, oh yeah, fuck this, but now I feel refreshed, like, yeah, Garfield, yeah, the only way you're gonna get through to him is just beating the shit out of him. He's so stubborn. Even now, he's still like, yeah, I can admit, I was, even then, even right after he beat me, I was still like, yeah, fuck it, I'm still, screw it. Alright, face-to-face conversation with the boss clown. I love the term boss clown for Roswaal. But alright, busting in the room again. Let's have a talk one last time. And yeah, so Roswaal's just wrecking the room. His hands are even bleeding and stuff, which he is really good at healing, so that's surprising. But actually, no, Ram was the one who had to heal him, right? I believe. I think he can he do everything but healing, or is he just needed a bonus healing because of how bad the wounds were from going in the tomb? I don't know. And I like the distinction between the last time we had the scene where Garfield's ripped Subaru's eye out because, Roswaal's acting the same way he is now a little bit, and then God damn it. Roswaal's acting the same way he is now, and then Garfield attacks, rips out Subaru's eye. Now, God damn it. Okay, take 5. Roswaal acting this way, acting abnormal, acting not like his normal self. Garfield acting on Roswaal's behalf, ripping out Subaru's eye. Now, in present time, Roswaal still acting the same way. Illogical, not normal, abnormal. And now Garfield is there taking Subaru's side. There. Got it. Said it correctly that time. Oh, how did I mess that up so many times? I like that, Garfield's holding him back and being like, yeah, your words are going to mean nothing to him. Like, don't even bother with this. Don't give your anger to Roswaal. He doesn't deserve it. Yeah, like, this, I never really thought about it, but it is an interesting, the difference between Garfield and Roswaal, that Garfield's willing to change his ideals a little bit. He didn't give up his ideals. He just changed them to better fit the world and to better fit what is realistic, and for what is better for him and for the people in general. Where Roswaal is just headstrong, sticking to this one bad ideal, and he refuses to budge from it 1 inch because that's just the kind of guy he is. So much so that he's even trying to force Subaru into it, and the world into it, I guess, in a way. I love Roswaal using the terms mundane and mediocrity for, describing Subaru, and, yeah, like, he's, in the same way that he's telling Garfield, like, what, are you fucking serious? You've seen Subaru for a couple days, and you're changing your whole tune, you're giving up everything because this guy you barely met, and to Roswaal in the same way, his whole plan, this whole gospel laid out, and then Subaru comes along and boop, 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 fucks it up, and he's like, this dude, this mundane dude, this idiot, this guy, overturning all of that. Yeah, Roswaal just wants to be validated. He wants the world to prove himself right, and since it won't, he's going to make it. I don't have much to say about this. I mean, I've said as much as I can say about the relationship between Subaru and Roswaal, and the relationship between Roswaal and Garfield, and just how it all intertwines there. But, like, this is just a fascinating speech Roswaal is giving. And I like that it's just him speaking, and, occasionally occasionally Subaru. Why am I messing up with the name so much today? Occasionally Subaru or Garfield will, interject to egg him on a little bit more, because they're really trying, Subaru is trying to understand him, but he's not, not being swayed by him in any way. And wow, he's like, yeah, like the feeling of loving someone is what he wants, the basking in the feeling of loving somebody. And Garfield's actually fighting with her now. Not good. Not good. Yeah, and even more so, he's like, yeah, it wasn't just the fight. It was like the fight convinced me to do the trial, and the trial is why I changed my tune. Well, I mean, and yeah, the fight wasn't really Subaru, it was Ram, but yeah, after the fight, then Ram said it, then he went in the trial, and that's what changed him. It was a whole series of events, it wasn't just so easy. And yeah, the exact thing of, like, facing your past, literally viewing at it and facing it again. And yeah, with that incredibly reasonable logic of course you're gonna team up with the people saying you're strong, we need you, than someone making you say they're gonna make you stay weak forever. Like, no shit, of course. Very reasonable logic. I am very surprised they're actually trying to help Roswaal here. I wasn't even expecting that. Even all this conversation, I still wasn't expecting it somehow. But yeah, we are trying to, rehabilitate him, even after 4 centuries. And oh my god, and we're gonna fucking bring Roswaal out there, see Amelia come out of the trial. That's gonna be the last thing that breaks him. Because legitimately, like, it's been 4 centuries. The whole, like, I don't know if there's a term for that, but just the longer that something goes on, the oh, it's too far gone, I can't do anything about it now mentality, that just continues to kick further and further into gear. And eventually, yeah, after 4 centuries you're not changing your ways, I don't see what could possibly make you change your ways other than 118 chapters of focusing on that specifically. God damn. And Super just like grabbing Roswaal by the collar, making him look him in the eyes. Yeah, right now, Natsuki Subaru is sick of everything in the world. Well, any damn witch. Yeah, it's because you all made her one. Like, this is him really, like, letting it all go after so long. So many people saying this for so long, and he's like, I'm fucking done with it. I've seen the witches. And you're saying Amelia's a witch? What is wrong with you? Get out of here. Yeah, you're all gonna make her into a witch. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And like, is that how Satella started? Was there one way before Satella even? And, you know, who knows? A lot of, it's been so long that I could see most people forgetting if history isn't written down. God damn, this feels so good to hear Sue like screaming out loud to somebody, anybody, you know? Has anybody even told her she can cry? Yeah, she doesn't know. She has just been born into this world after, like, you know, having nobody. A long-ass period of time passes. She's born in. Everybody's just, it's the witch, it's the witch. She's been blocked off her whole life in this, you know, even in her own village, she barely had any outside contact. So she is already a super, you know, not so informed person. And, yeah, of course, everything that happens to her, she's going to just assume is normal, assume is natural, and that's gonna kill her. You know, there's so many things that, like, just once you really have the context for it, it's just, god damn, man. That is amazing of a thing, you know, she's terrible at crying, she talks through the crying and everything, it's ugly, because she doesn't know what you're supposed to do when you cry. Hey, and his posture right now and Amelia's pose to the insulting witch mirror each other perfectly. My name is Natsuki Subaru, Knight of the Silver Half-Elf Amelia. Hell yeah. But yeah, and this is real now. This ain't bullshit. This is earned now. Man, like, yeah, even back then at the Capitol, yelling at people for saying that, but, like, he didn't really know the full context of anything. But now he does, and he can say, yeah, still go fuck yourselves. God damn. And Roswaal's even going back on his own promise, like, I'll make it snow. And so he was like, I don't give a shit. I'll still crush you, bitch. Do whatever you want. Oh, and Carl's just saying, yeah, damn idiot, as they're leaving. Very satisfying, though. Very, very satisfying. I really want Roswaal to come with them, though, but apparently he's not. I thought he was going to see Amelia leave the tomb. This isn't good, though. Yeah, we did kind of egg him on more than we needed to. If we didn't do anything, this would have been much better. I love Kevin Garfield as a buddy now. I hope he sticks around. That said, though, oh, hey, Otto! I was literally about to say, I hope he doesn't just, like, replace Otto as Subaru's best friend, though. Like, I like him as the protege. But yeah, I want to see our boys together, all 3 of our boys having some fun. That would be dope as hell. But yeah, Garfield's just a blast to have along now that he's not an enemy. I do like this, but yeah, I also got tricked into it. I was just like, man, that was a super awesome, fiery back talk. I loved it, man. That was so cool. Just going back and yelling at him. And it's like, do you remember why we're here? Oops. But yeah, so that's why we're not here. We had to go to the mansion and deal with all of Roswaal's idiocy now. Even though it was, I guess, Subaru's idiocy for going to talk with him. But still, that explains where they're going. Sadly. Yeah, I mean, it would have been nice to see her here, like, to even know. Subaru's gonna have no way of knowing if she did it or not, but he knows. He knows she did it. Aw, that was a really sweet exchange between, Ram and Amelia. That's so sweet. We rarely ever get that. Okay, so Ram is saying she did all that with Garfield because it was essential to demonstrate your insincerity before making a request. Because, again, she was like, I had no faith in you to begin with, but now I do. And to show that, I wanted to do that with Garfield. What could this be? Like, I don't know. Who else does Ram know? Because it can't be Ram. Okay, so what does she mean by please save my master? Save him mentally? Destroy the gospel. Okay. Yeah. Roswaal's gonna go crazy, but at the same time, it's worth a shot. Okay, so yeah, she's like, in order to save my master, you have to get to the throne. Alright. Alright. And yeah, surprising to see Ram with teary eyes, you know. But it's understandable with... I get why she is so faithful to Roswaal and everything. Yeah, it's very understandable knowing her past. I get it. Yeah, I mean, the things that Amelia ought to do and wants to do overlap so perfectly, there's no need to deliberate. Nope. Yeah, sure, Ram, we'll do it. We'll get to the throne. It's what we're doing anyway, so... no problem. Easy promise to make. Alright, but Blooming Reunion is the next chapter. Alright. Really good chapter. Really, really good chapter. Love the talk with Subaru and Roswaal. Definitely the highlight there. Man, there's so many parallels that I really somehow never really saw, or I didn't really fully get the whole grasp of it till now. And, yeah. We only got a couple chapters left, as I keep saying. And every time I keep saying that, I also keep saying, I don't know how we're going to wrap this all up in that amount of time. I thought that maybe the mansion was going to be saved for Arc 5, but nope, it's not. We're doing it. So, we got a few chapters left, but I guess maybe we need like 2 for the mansion. Like, they could just, with as long as the chapters are, you know, they could probably do it in 2 chapters. Especially if they just continue to get longer and longer. And as I said, because these chapters continue to just keep longer and longer in this last stretch, I'm sorry, but the videos are gonna keep coming out sporadically. I'm trying to do it every other week, and even then, that's tough. So, it's not that it's tough for this, but just that I do so much on the channel, and a lot of it people are paying for, so I really need to have priority on that stuff. But yeah, I will hopefully see you guys in 2 weeks for the next one. Till then, get the fuck out of here.